Hello and welcome to Earth of Mystery. Today we will be going over the baffling story of Derek Rosa from South Florida. At the moment, he is being accused of stabbing his own mother and taking a picture of himself afterwards. If you enjoy viewing or listening to this type of content from the comfort of your home or setting, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future content. Derek Rosa is a 13-year-old kid, son of Irina Garcia and Jose Rosa. He is a student at the I Matter Charter Middle School in Hialeah, Florida. As recounted by his loved ones, Derek is a good, loving, and affectionate boy, and this type of behavior is not like Derek. The community has been left baffled and shocked by this brutality, and family and friends have been left shocked and wondering what it may have motivated him to commit such heinous acts. It all started on Thursday, October 12, 2023. Everything was seemingly well throughout the day in Derek's family's household. At the time, in the apartment located at 200 block of 79th Place in Hialeah, Florida, were Irina, Derek, and his infant sister. At the time, Derek's father-in-law was not present, because as a truck driver, he was out working in northern Georgia. Shortly before midnight, at around 10 p.m., from details captured by a baby monitor camera, we can observe Derek's mother, Irina, cradling her infant daughter. At the time, Irina's daughter had just 14 days of born. Sometime after that, Irina puts her daughter to bed, and she gets ready herself to go to sleep. Another timestamp image taken at around 11 p.m. shows a darker room. Irina and her daughter are fast asleep, but also a male-like figure can be seen towering over Irina, and it is suspected to be her own son. 30 minutes later, at 11:30 p.m., Derek calls 911 and asks the dispatcher officer to send police to his home because he had stabbed his mother to death. The dispatcher then asks if his mother was still breathing, to which she responds, "She's dead, miss." From evidence collected, it is alleged that he carried this out using a kitchen knife collected from his own home. He also told the dispatcher that he had retrieved 2 guns that his father-in-law had in the home to try and end his fight. However, he was unable to follow through with it. He told the dispatcher, "Right now, I have the gun with me. I was going to shoot myself, but I just didn't want to. I didn't want to." He then went to say, "I took pictures and I told my friends about it. Is that bad?" The dispatcher tried to ask for details as to whom he sent the pictures to, and all he said was that it was his friend. It is an online friend which he knew for around 3 years, but allegedly did not know his real name. He referred to him as Sweden. The pictures he sent to his friend were a selfie which shows what appears to be a bloody right hand, and several pictures of his mother. At the end of the conversation, Derek then said, "It was physically okay, but was really sad," and asked the dispatcher, "Miss, are they gonna kill me?" After the conversation ended, the dispatcher stated that Derek was extremely polite and referred to her as ma'am multiple times throughout their conversation. When police got to the scene, and on a positive note, Derek's baby sister of 14 days of born was found still in her crib, sleeping and completely unharmed. However, Derek's mom, Irina, was found deceased on the floor at the side of the bed. Police did not immediately suggest a motive for the murder. This tragedy just left everybody baffled and dumbfounded. At the moment, all evidence presented in court suggests that Derek did not have problems with family or at school, or any mental issues. Following this, Derek was arrested and taken into custody. I will now play the initial interrogation of Derek by the police. Please keep in mind, there are some muted sections because it has been omitted due to the ongoing investigation. You can find the interrogation video and additional details online if you wish to learn more.
Yeah. Well, at around like 10, I went to bed. Okay. My mom did too. Is that your regular time? Like 9? Yeah. Okay. You guys explain to me about the apartment. You have your own room? Yes. And your mom? Yes, she has her own room. She has her own room. And your sister? She stays in the same room as my mom. Stays in the same room as your mom? And tonight, who was all there? Me, my mom, and my sister. Okay. So you went to sleep around 10? Yeah. Okay. And then what? I woke up. You killed her? Alright. What type of knife was it? Do you know? It was just a big size kitchen knife. That big? Yeah. What color was the handle? Purple. Purple? Yes. Okay. Your mom was sleeping? Yeah, she was sleeping. Okay. Explain to me. Well, we'll get into that a little later. What did you do after you killed her? My stepdad he owns 2 guns. He has a Glock 19. Okay. And then, I don't know what it's called, another one. Okay. What color are they? The Glock 19 is black, and then the other one has a silver slide and then like a dark bluish handle. Okay. So, what did you do with the guns? He always has his Glock 19 with him at all times. And since he's a truck driver, he wasn't at home, he was far away. Okay. So I went into the closet. I found his book bag because he goes shooting at gun ranges. Okay. I grabbed the gun. I put the magazine in the gun. Okay. I pulled back the slide, but I didn't want to shoot myself. Okay. I intended to shoot myself before, but I couldn't. Okay. And then what did you do? I decided to call my friends to tell them what happened, and then I said goodbye to my friends. You called them before you decided to try to shoot yourself, or afterwards? After. Okay. How many friends did you call? Only one. What's his name? I don't know his real name. He's an online friend. He's an online friend? Yeah. When you say online friend, what do you mean, from video games? Yes, from video games. I know him real well. Okay. How long have you known him? Since I was 10. 3 years. 3 years? 3 years. Have you ever met him? No. I've seen his face. You seen his face? Yeah. So how did you communicate with him? My cell phone. Through your cell phone, so you have his number? Yes. And you don't have him stored under a certain name, or you have him stored under a gamer tag? I made up a name for him. You made up a name for him? Yeah. What name did you make up for him? Sweden. Sweden? Sweden. SWEEDEN. Okay. How often do you talk to Sweden? Every weekend. Every weekend? Yeah. Okay. So you called Sweden. And what did you tell Sweden? I told him what I did. What exactly did you tell Sweden when you say what I did? Did you tell him how? Or no? How you killed her, or no? Okay. Did you send them any pictures? Yes. How many pictures did you send them?
I sent him 2 of my mom and 1 of me.
Okay. Did you... What did he tell you?
He said he couldn't believe it.
Okay. Does Sweden live down here in Florida?
He lived real far.
Real far?
Yeah. In America though.
In America?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you hung up the phone?
I said goodbye.
Okay. And then what did you do?
I was going to show myself, but I said I didn't want to do that, and I called 911.
Okay. And what did you tell 911? Okay. And they kept you on the phone?
Yes. Until the cops came.
Until the cops came. Do you remember what else you told the 911 operator?
My address, my name, what I was wearing,
Okay.
and my age, and my date of birth.
Were you wearing the same clothes you're wearing now?
Yeah.
There's some red stains there. Is that blood?
I think it is.
Okay.
I have a little bit of blood on my hands.
And your hands too?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever make your way to your sister?
Killing her?
No.
Touching her?
Touching her?
No.
No?
I left her alone. She was sleeping and she didn't wake up, so I didn't touch her.
Okay. Alright. Let's get back to your mom. Okay, you said she was sleeping.
Yes.
Okay. Where exactly did you cut her? Okay. And you purposely went for the artery when you cut her? Okay. Was there a lot of blood after? Okay. Did you tell her anything before you stabbed her? Did you say anything? But she didn't wake up when you... She was asleep when you stabbed her.
What curse words did you say?
Okay. And then she woke up.
Yes.
Did you say anything else to her? Or did she say anything to you or no?
No, she just screamed.
She just screamed.
Yes.
Okay. Why did you stab your mom?
Can I go to the bathroom before I answer that?
Yes, of course.
So you were about to tell me the why. Why did you kill your mother? Do you know?
Do I have to say it now?
Yeah, get it off your chest. Absolutely.
I can wait for a lawyer.
Okay, at this point you want a lawyer?
Maybe not.
We can't. No, listen. Just so you understand, okay? You have mentioned or asked us, should you wait for a lawyer? We're not here to advise you on whether to talk to a lawyer or not. That decision is yours, okay? But if you are requesting a lawyer at this point, we can't interview you any further. You understand? We have to stop the interview.
Okay.
Do you want us to stop the interview?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then this interview will end right now.
It is 3:05 a.m.
Okay. Thank you.
At the moment, Derek is being charged as an adult and he has pled not guilty. His charges were updated from second-degree murder to first-degree murder. Now, a judge needs to determine if he will remain in an adult prison or if he will be transferred to a juvenile facility as he awaits trial. His attorneys have stated that his rights are being violated since he is the youngest of 34 juvenile inmates. However, prosecutors do not agree and have argued that he should remain in jail as he awaits trial. Since he is considered high profile, he has been segregated from the inmate population and he is being monitored 24/7. His trial is expected to begin February of 2024. So, what do you all think about this case? If Derek did in fact stab and kill his own mother, what do you think the motive could have been? Or do you think there may be something else at play here? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
If you are still here, many thanks for watching, and again, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future content. As you can see, this channel is just starting out, so please feel free to comment below with any suggestions or recommendations that you may have. Again, I hope to see you at the next one. Goodbye.